name's James, and welcome to my live stream. It's not a daily live stream. It's kind of a between a bi-weekly live stream. Although I did do a live stream yesterday. Who am I talking to? No one. Hello, Bob. Lafayette, guys, you two are the most supportive live stream people I think ever. My day's not bad, Bob. Actually, I went to work. I worked on Brighton Seafront. Check my mic's on. So that was about my job. The wedding season is due to start. We've got the first wedding on the 18th, and my job is to manage the weddings on Brighton Bandstand. I'm not in my shed. No, there's lots of people in their gardens, and I kind of thought I've got to keep the door open in my shed. Sorry, I spat there. In my shed in order to kind of get used to the Wi-Fi. And I thought, I don't know if lots of people who might be having a barbecue want to hear my live stream. So I decided to go into the spare room. I'm eating chocolate chips at 12:33 p.m. Fair enough. Now, is that chocolate chips or chocolate crisps? Chocolate chips. Nothing wrong with that, mate. 12:33. Lots. Is there caffeine in chocolate? You'll probably keep you awake. But you know what? That's not a terrible thing. I'm going to play a song I haven't played for ages. She came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College. That's where I caught her eye. She told me that her dad was loaded. I said, in that case, I'll have a rum and Coca-Cola. She said, fine. And then in 30 seconds time, I said, I want to live like common people. I want to do whatever common people do. I want to sleep with common people. I want to sleep with common people like you. What else could I do? I said, I'll see what I can do. I took her to a supermarket. I don't know why, but I had to start it somewhere. So it started there. I said, pretend you got no money. She just laughed and said, you're so funny. I said, yeah. I can't see anyone else laughing. Are you sure? You want to live like common people. You want to see whatever common people see. You want to sleep with common people. You want to sleep with common people like me. But she didn't understand. She just smiled and held my hand. Rent a flat above a shop. Cut your hair and get a job. Smoke some flags and pay some pool. Pretend that you never went to school. But still you'll never get it right. Cause when you're laid in bed at night, watching roaches climb the wall, if you're cold, your daddy would stop it all, yeah. You never live like common people. You'll never do whatever common people do. You'll never fail like common people. You'll never watch your life slide out of you and then dance and drink and screw, because there's nothing else to do. Sing along with the common people. Sing along and it might just get you through. Laugh along with the common people. Laugh along even though they're laughing at you and the stupid things you do, because you think the poor is cool. I wanna live like common people like you. I wanna live like common people like you. I wanna live with common people like you. I wanna live with common people like you. That's Pulp's 95 classic, Common People. Let's have a look. Got some questions from some nice people. 404 in Scotland. Yeah, it's probably 404 here. Hello, Nimbu. Hey, if you know me, I comment a lot. Mate, I do recognise you. You're always very kind and generous, and you're welcome in the live stream. So Darwin is Lafayette is in Darwin or Northern Territory, and it's 8 hours ahead of Scotland. There we go. I didn't know that. Do you support that LGBT? Do you know what, mate? I'm very much live and let live. I'm very much, you do what you want to do, and as long as it doesn't upset people and it doesn't, you know, you're not making people up, you know, trying to change other people's opinions, and then you live in, life is too short to worry about what other people are doing. The problem I have is when other people go, well, I feel like this, so you should feel like this. I'm like, it's not how life works, mate. You just got to enjoy it, live and let live. At the age of 50, nearly 50, I can tell you there's no time to be anything other than as kind as you can be and as friendly as you can be. Trying to enforce your political agenda or any whatever agenda is just a waste of your time. Because you won't change people. Just be friendly and cool. It's just being friendly and cool and friendly and tolerant, I think, is the best thing you will ever have. You'll have a good life if you do that. Would you ever try and do a cover artist heavy songs like Come As You Are, Enter Summer? I would actually, yeah. If you can find me a ukulele song with about, or most songs can basically, as long as, I think there's a couple of Guns N' Roses songs. Welcome to the Jungle is definitely on my list of songs I want to learn on the ukulele. It's not difficult. Do you have any non-lyric songs, at least 5, that you might want to sound different, but some are more likely than not able because there's specific ones I can do? I don't understand that exactly. If you're basically saying, is there anything, would you like, if you'd like to learn the ukulele, I'd happily, I have a number of videos I've made. I'm also looking to maybe, I don't know, do some online teaching one day if that's something it's interested. Mate, it's awesome I appreciate that you're here, Nimbu. That's kind of you. Would you ever be in a war? Oh, I don't know. I think one of those. It's like people say, "Would you?" I think defending your family and defending your country is probably what most people would do. I wouldn't want to go to war unless I believed in the injustice, I suppose. And I think it'd be very difficult to be in the army and have. Like so many wars were fought by people who were decided by politicians. That's not fair, I don't think. I do remember you commenting, can you play SpongeBob? I can't, I'm afraid, mate. I've tried typing words and ended up. Don't worry, Mush. Can you play an Oasis song? I can. Let's play an Oasis song. If I can find one. And you'll be, I don't know if anyone has seen a short. I did a short, basically. I got really bored of my music stand falling down. So I've made like a much sturdier music stand. And it's a relief that basically it's only taken me 50 years, but my GCSE in woodwork has finally been useful. Right. Sorry, it's taken ages to find this. I definitely have one. Can you make a parody? Hang on. Can you make a parody of a really heavy metal song or as Enterprise Salmon or something? I'll try, mate. Good advice. I hope it is good advice in reference to just life being too short to go to war with people about things that do you know what? There's always going to be someone who doesn't agree with your opinion, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And actually, you quite often learn a lot more by just listening to other people's opinions. Don't have to put your opinion on someone else. Where is this Oasis song? Here it is. Right, this is a parody of Wonderwall. And it's basically a song I wrote to remind myself not to be quite so grumpy. One day will be the last day when you have to help them tie their shoe. You won't have to search for book bags or remind them to flush the loo. I don't believe that anybody's judging your parenting skills as much as you. Bittersweet when the parenting's complete and no one needs a lift to scouts. You'll only be brushing your own teeth and making yourself eat sprouts. I don't believe that anybody is judging your parenting skills as much as you. Just in case, like me, you need reminding. There's nothing more challenging than child minding. There are so many things that they will have learned from you, so please take a bow. And maybe it was definitely my kids that saved me. And now that they're small, tall, I just wish they were small. It's true. Knocking on heaven's door is easy. It probably is quite easy, actually. I will look that up. Basically, as I've said millions of times in live streams, I'd love to actually learn songs that people want to hear, as opposed to me guessing what people might want to hear. So if you're happy to subscribe to my channel and happy to write a comment on one of my videos, saying, hello, my name's Mr. Man, I was in your live stream. Don't say Mr. Man unless your name's Mr. Man, but that's my example. Please learn this song for me. Or do a parody of this song for me. I've learned basically that actually every time I do a song that isn't a parody song, YouTube always tells me off and goes, you can't get monetized in this. I said, well, I'm nowhere near being monetized anyway, so it's absolutely fine. Since when have you been playing? I probably started learning in 2019, I think, during the pandemic. And yeah, I've been playing ever since. I'm lazy. I need to learn the picking and some of those actual, like, at the moment I just know a handful of chords, which is lazy. But the thing I like about the ukulele is it's a forgiving song. Thunderstruck AC/DC would be a classic. Thank you, Seth. I agree with you. I'm pleased you like my tutorials. That's very kind of you. Tiptoes through the tulips, Traveling Fox Theatre 9704 with me. Ooh. Freaks me out, that song. My kids are always playing it. How long have you been playing the ukulele? 7 years. I meant that I have a music making app, and I would like to know if you have any songs that have 0 words. No, but I could easily create some. I could do some instrumentals. Thank you. I'm glad you like the Wonderwall. Can you play Highway to Hell? No, but I love AC/DC. Sweet Home Alabama. I can play that. Let's play that for Lafayette in Darwin. Is it hot in Darwin at the moment? I bet it is. When I remember traveling up. I think when I worked in Australia and we travelled up probably in this holiday and we went up to Cairns. Oh my goodness, it was humid. Oh my goodness. Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home to my kin. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss old Benny once again. Well, I heard Mr. Young sing about her. Well, I heard Mr. Young put her down. I hope Neil Young will remember. A Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. We did actually have someone from Alabama in a live stream, and I asked him, I said, can you confirm that the skies are blue? And he did, and he said they are. And I'm guessing that might have just been at the time, but it's good to know that Lynyrd Skynyrd, would have stood up with Trade Descriptions Act. You have a nice voice. That's really kind of you, mate. Appreciate it. Mush. I'm more than happy for you to download some of my songs and do what you want, make them into new songs. Nimbu, I will add it to the list. If I was going to play a Nirvana song, it probably would be "Smells Like Teen Spirit," but "Come As You Are" is a close second. Lafayette. Do you know what? That's a very incredibly brave thing to share, and I appreciate your vulnerability. And I really hope that does help. And A, I'm sorry that you've gone through that. But B, I really admire your courage in admitting, or not admitting, that's not the right word, or being honest about stuff. Everyone's got stuff. I have to check things all the time. Like, for example, I bike home today, and sometimes, and this makes me feel quite mental. Sometimes I have to stop and look back and check that I haven't caused an accident, which is so annoying, especially if I'm late. And that's the problem with anything to do with mental health, there's a lot of shame around it. And that's the problem, because it shouldn't be. We're all very complex human beings, and we're just a bag of emotions, basically, and all sorts of things can upset us. And I think the one thing I would like, certainly, I'd like my kids to grow up in a world which is more tolerant and more just people go, I'm having a rubbish time, I'm feeling really scared or anxious or wobbly. So, mate, I admire your courage, and I'm glad this helps. I really am. Can we play? You play "We'll Rock You" by Queen? No. The problem with this is that I probably know 20 songs, so it's a bit of a lottery. Birthday song. Well, actually, let's sing the birthday song. Happy birthday to you. I don't know what date it is. Happy birthday. This one is for you. Might be the 8th. Happy birthday. Happy birthday today. 8th of April. Could be the 8th. Pretty sure it's not the 7th. Might be the 9th. Happy birthday to you. Someone at the door. Give me 2 seconds. Hello, how are you? Yeah, come in. Okay. How things are you? Okay. Sorry about that live stream, dudes. That was my son's friend coming over for a play date. Is there still 8 people? Wow, that's very loyal of the 8 people that stayed. I appreciate it. Right, hang on. Can you play your favourite songs? Hi, Mike. Hey, Mason. How are you? Do you have any non-original? Do you have any original non-parodies? Good question. Actually, I don't. I should probably write some. Aisling Neville, it's freezing outside. Where are you? Turn the volume up. Hello, Danny Man. Name a car for an edit. I read this yesterday. What's that all about? People want me to say cars. Ford Capri. There you go. Everyone's shipping us. Do we? I'm at your door. I have very good music covers. Can you play your absolute favourite song? Nimbu, I will play one of my favourite songs. Right, here we go. Just for you. Sorry, answering the door and having to talk to a parent would completely confuse me. That right. When you're a parent, well, you know there's gonna be an endless list of jobs to do. So try washing with soap or bleach or lava, but your hands will often smell of someone's poo. And when I've done 500 jobs, they just get replaced with 500 more. I wanna be a dad who gets to sleep in his own bed, not someone else's floor. I'm exhausted, but apparently not as tired as my wife. I'm exhausted, but I wouldn't change a thing about my life. That's kind of you, Nimbu. Can you play Tokyo Drift by? I don't think I can. No. I think I forgot who is made by. It's called Pumped Up Kicks. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know who that is either. I'm going to just play some songs I know how to play, I'm afraid. That's probably very disappointing. If anyone wants to subscribe to me, that's hugely helpful. And even more helpful is if maybe someone would watch a song. Can you play Blowing in the Wind? The answer, my friend, is blowing it. No, but I can sing a song about wind. Definitely. It's a very childish song by someone called Donovan, who was actually a Scottish guitarist in the 60s. About farts. In the quiet moments before I smell your trump, that toxic pump from a very stinky rum, at the bus stop or in the queue in Spa. The air all around me, well, it goes dark green and small people scream. My nostrils flare as I try and dodge your wind. At our end of day pre-bed story time, sitting on my lap, I feel your brap reverberating through your clothes and mine. For me to challenge you now would say bring several lies. It's burning my eyes. All I can do is try and dodge your wind. It wasn't the dog, it isn't the dog, 'cause we don't have a dog. Stop blaming imaginary dogs. When you roll over and ball control, you lose any excuse, like you've got squeaky shoes. Your vicious spin could surely turn me blind. Standing downwind of a piercing dart of a very stinky fart, I'll go to great lengths to try and dodge your wind. Hey man, I'm going to have to go for now. No worries. Thank you for joining, Mush. I appreciate that. Can you play some Red Hot Chili Peppers? No, I can't. I'm really, really sorry. I don't know any Red Hot Chili Pepper songs. Right. I can play. If by the Red Hot Chili Peppers you mean, can I play Keep On Moving by 5? Yes, I can. It's just a case of the snivels. Man flu's a made-up term. You're not on death's door, you're probably lying. Like the time you said I suit a wet perm. If you want to know what real pain is, try pushing a melon through the space designed for a banana. That's a very short song about childbirth. Can you play Everyone Wants to Rule the World by Chizviz? No! Basically, I don't know if I've actually played any of the songs people want so far today, and I apologize for that. I can't, Bob. I can't play anything. I'm still standing. I can play Weather With You by Crowded House. And this is about being on a family European holiday. All the bedding's damp. We should have gone to Devon. We're on a family European trip. One of the kids has an ear infection. The other two are giving me lip. There'll be no cooking in that kitchen to remove a cockroach that's the size of my hand. The travel agent said your kids will love it, but they look like they want to cry. Everywhere you go, you always take the dad stress with you. Everywhere you go, you're always gonna take that dad stress. Everywhere you go, you're always gonna take the dad stress with you. Everywhere you go, go. You're always gonna take the dad stress. Take the dad stress with you. Can you play Sunflower Past Melon? No. Can you play Toxic by Boy With You? No, I'm sorry. Sorry for the disappointments, guys. In Australia, we actually have cockroaches the size of your hand. You do. Australia is an awesome country. It's also mildly terrifying. I remember when I went there, and I remember in Melbourne, where I was staying, they had like these huntsmen. Oh my goodness, they are literally the size of your hand, and you'd see one on a wall, and you're like, "What the hell's that?" It's like going back to like dinosaur times. I can't play American Pie. I'm very sorry. Right, but I can play Good Enough by Dodgy. I've got an aching in my bones, 'cause I'm a man who's the wrong side of 40. It takes me an age to put on my shoes. The same can be said for having a wee. There's always two sides to getting older, like lower car insurance premiums. So don't get uptight that you need glasses to ride. And standing up hurts as well. Is dad life good enough for you? 'Cause it's good enough for me. I've accepted my grey hair and I'm pushing out a wee. Is dad life good enough for you? 'Cause it's good enough for me. I can't read things close up and I have a dodgy knee. All true. At school we have snake drill, and so far we had 3 or 4 snakes actually come out of school ground. I mean, as if school isn't stressful enough. You've got snake drill. I love that. Snake drill, and you get some, I think there are lots of quite aggressive animals and insects and reptiles in Australia. We had lots of tiger snakes, I think, in the school that I was in. I hate snakes. I've never been a fan of snakes. They freak me out. I can't message right now, but I'll listen. Bob, no worries. Awesome to have him here. I think everyone I recognise is subscribed, but if you haven't and you want to help me out, please subscribe. It's massively helpful in what I'm trying to do. Right, this parody of Strong by Robert Williams. My breath smells of 1,000 lattes, and when I hug my kids, they ask who farted. I think they know that they're being ironical. An early morning when I wake up, I see my daughter stealing my wife's makeup, and the sound of my son's raiding the fridge. I'm quite old, so I know that life is a mess. But here's some advice: if you'd like a life with some success, you may not think that you're strong. You're wrong. You're wrong. So keep turning up and singing your song. Your song. Your song. Our bed's full of what's it dust and bits of toast, 'cause they don't eat the crust. My name's Dad, not Brav, mate or bro. Dad, what's for tea? I hope it's steak or fish and chips and a massive cake, just as long as it's not pasta al pesto. Everyone has a race to run. Don't justify your dreams to anyone. Not even your mom. Life's too short to be a mean. That's priority number 1. I've held a snake once. Actually, in Australia. I think I went to that park that I think Steve Irwin used to manage when he was alive, and held a snake. It wasn't what I thought it'd be like. It was cold and dry, not hot and wet. I thought it might be. This is a parody of, staying on the Robbie Williams vibe, this is a parody of Let Me Entertain You. It's about when I had to do homeschooling in lockdown and how stressful it was. Mama's gone and Daddy's here. It's 9 too early to have a beer. Homeschooling gives me the fear. I'll scream. When it comes to kids, we have 3 2P standing up, a bit like me with some possible signs of OCD. Oh dear. Let me educate you. Let me educate you. Life's too short for biff and chip. Don't do that, you'll make it rip. Mum and Dad went to the tip. Who cares? Don't forget your finger space. One letter a page is such a waste. Worms don't belong in a pencil case. I care. My mind is burned with high frequency words, but you're that generation who has to be heard. We've tried duck, duck, goose, but school's your dad. Stop saying my breath smells because it makes me sad. Let me educate you. Let me educate you. No, 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 they didn't let me educate them. It was a headache. It was a headache. I do remember that. 3 people in the live stream. 3 is better than none. And I appreciate everyone in the live stream. Because it's nice to have people in the live stream to sing to. And every person in the live stream helps me. You should go to Alice Springs, and there's a kangaroo sanctuary where the buffest kangaroo lived, aka Roger. Yeah, some of those kangaroos are pretty scary. I mean, they are scary things, kangaroos. They're always bigger than you think they are. I remember going in Australia and going to some golf courses and seeing some kangaroos. Right, here are 2 songs about mums. Who won't believe that you've just cleaned your teeth? Who is married to Lionel, Brian or Keith? It's always your mum. It's always your mum. It's always your mum. Who's always there to correct your grammar? Who, when she's wearing tracksuit bottoms, looks a bit like MC Hammer? It's always your mum. It's always your mum. It's always your mum. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. Hello, Kocho. Hope you're well. And you need, yep, Lafayette. Appreciate it. Sleep well, mate. And thanks for being in my live stream. Right. This is a parody of Mama, I think it's by the Spice Girls. Before we left the house, she asked, do you need a wee? Not really appropriate when you're 43. Being my emotional crutch, steering me through my childhood, helping me to complete that UCAS form. Should have earned her a knighthood. Mama, I love you. Mama, I care. I'm fully aware that I need a shave, and I know you wish I'd grow my hair. Oh, my hair. My mum always very helpful. My mum is a legend and couldn't be more loving and supportive, but she does like telling me when I need a shave. And annoyingly, she's usually right. She's like, and you'll find that whether it's women in general, actually, whether it's my mother, my wife, or my daughter, they're usually right, which I find quite depressing. Right, this is a parody of Eye of the Tiger, and it's about doing the night feed when you're a dad. Getting up in the middle of the night to find out why the baby's crying. My wife will probably have to rescue me, but hopefully I'll get some brownie points for trying. So many times it was a bubble of wind, or you had a stinky nappy. I'm your dad, you're my reason to be, but this lack of sleep makes it dangerous to drive. I'm a forklift driver awake in the middle of the night, getting up with bad hair like Billy Idol. This lack of sleep is probably against my human rights, and I might not be able to be a forklift driver. And I think we'll leave it there because there's only one person here, and quite often the last 2 minutes has been no one here. So I will take that. I won't be offended because it's fine. And people are like, I've kind of had enough of middle-aged dads singing ukulele songs. But anyway, thank you for today. If you joined the live stream, I generally appreciate it. If you like this and you're amused by it, please feel free to, hi Bob, it's me. Bob, mate, you are always the most loyal and supportive of my people in the live stream. Yeah, take it easy. And I'm off on Sunday, so I'll probably do a live stream on Sunday midday. Take care. Bye. Cheers, Bob.